I opened my eyes after hearing a very damn tap, a single tap on a solid surface. I sat up and gazed around in confusion. God, it's freezing. I wrap my blanket around me for warmth. That doesn't help. I still feel very cold. Maybe if I sleep I won't notice it anymore. I lay my head down on the pillow and stare at the frightening darkness that stands before me. Oh God, feels like something scraped against my arm. I immediately see an image in my head of what my mind conjures the source to be. A figure that stands tall, taller than any man, with an inky substance like flesh covering it. The appendages are sharp and scissor-like. The face is unrecognizable due to the inky blackness that covers it. No eyes, mouth, nose, nothing. It slowly caresses its long, razor-sharp fingers against my arm. The ink is falling onto my skin, and the fingers move slower on my arm. Slower and slightly deeper. I feel a sudden sting in the place the fingers were, just as the ink seeps into the cut. It spreads its fingers apart and does it again, this time covering a larger amount of space. I don't want to move. If I move, it could kill me. The razors could go into my eye and possibly gouge one out, leaving it to hang there as you finish snipping away my skin like some sort of silk cloth. Please, go away. Please, please, please. I don't want this. Its fingers run up and down both sides of my spine. It starts at the top again and digs them into my back. God, please. I don't want it to continue. I do not want to live in this condition. A mangled, bloody state. The figure walks around my bed and stands directly in front of me. The ink from its torso and legs are spilling onto the carpet. It's running down the creature like blood, but it's an endless supply. It kneels down and brings its head closer to mine. The figure's scissor-like hands do a walking motion up my arm. It digs in. I don't want to scream. There's no point. It takes its finger out and bangs it in front of my eye. He pulls it back like a bow and sharply jabs in forward, thrusting itself into my eye. A very painful stinging runs throughout my entire body, and blood covers my sheets and fills every crevice. I opened my eyes after hearing a very damn tap, a single tap on a solid surface. I sat up and gazed around in confusion. God, it's freezing. 3 nights in a row, I whispered to myself. I grabbed the gun in the drawer next to me. I put the barrel in my mouth and pulled the trigger.